Hi, everybody. My name is Jason Wampler. Um, I'm the host of the show called The Rocket Minute. It's been on YouTube for a while. Folks, I've been struggling for years. Let me put this right here where it's easier to hold. I'm in my work vehicle right now. I've been struggling for years with my finances and with, stabilizing my living conditions and whatnot. And now I've come to find out I didn't need to be on sleep medications. I didn't need to be on psychotropic medications for mental disorders, etc., etc. And I'm trying to limit my caffeine intake. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do drugs, I don't sleep around, I don't gamble. I'm one of Jehovah's Witnesses. I'm trying to curtail my temper, improve my personality, and obviously not say any cuss words. I want to let you know, this is a heads up about the show, The Rocket Minute. I'm finding that money is not the only resource that I have finite amounts of. My health, I take that in stride. I'm 54 years old, and I understand that things break. I'm developing COPD, or not COPD, sleep apnea, which I snore very loud. My roomie and I are getting along okay. Um, but I'm developing all sorts of other health problems and ailments. I do have an excellent medical plan that just came through yesterday, so I'm thankful for that. I do avail myself of some social services, financial assistance, medical care, free food, clothing, discounted housing, etc., etc. What I'm doing about my circumstances right now is I'm trying to micromanage absolutely every aspect of my life. And then, of course, with the Rocket Minute, it's something, I just keep coming back to it. It's something that I want to stick to. It's something I just cannot give that much priority to. So I'm thinking if it's not earth-shattering and it doesn't have a tremendous amount of priority attached to it, I just give it up. Well, it's my relationship with rocketry over the past 23, almost 24 years now has been on and off. But I love rocketry with a passion, and I am never going to give it up. Right now, my relationship with rocketry is abbreviated. It's limited because of the fact that I have a limitation of finances. I gave up working on cars as a mobile mechanic, which the business is bad, but the experience is priceless. Of course, I want to design and build cars too, but that's one of the many other facets of the talents or gifts that I might have. But for now, my name is Jason Wampler. I am the host of The Rocket Minute, and that show is going to remain permanent. However, with some major changes, I am going to shoot possibly a 2-hour episode, but I'm only going to do it once a week on Sundays between 10 a.m. and 12 noon Pacific Daylight Time or Pacific Standard Time, PST or PDT, whatever the name of the time zone is that the state of California is in. The state of California is a large state. I'm surprised that it's not split between two time zones. And for all I know, it might be. I haven't investigated that closely. But Pacific Daylight Time is the time zone that I'm familiar with, and it's the one that I understand I've always been in. So when I say I'm going to do something at certain times, according to Pacific Daylight Time in the state of California, sorry about that, on or around the 10 a.m. On Sundays. Now, the big change is this. I cannot shoot a heads up and a full-blown 1-hour video every single day. Unfortunately, for now, it's not monetarily practical. What I've had to do is devote myself to some of my other talents that are going to be gleaning me some more the practical income. I'm involved in creative writing articles, writing stories, writing books, both fiction and instructional. As well, applying for a U.S. government grant for aerospace research and development in regards to aircraft and airport safety. So I'm working on that as well. A little bit of disability from the U.S. government. I'm working on that in addition to everything. But I'm thinking to myself, I'm probably going to keep working. I'm just going to be doing a line of work that's less labor intensive than working on cars. And guess what? Here's where I'm at. because I'm writing on a daily basis, at least 4 hours a day, I'm really making traction. It's my second major official novel, fiction, a novel. I won't tell you what it is because it's not what the story is about. I'm fictitious with it. Obviously, everything's fictitious. I have to copy it. I have to send it off my publishers. My publishers in oh my goodness, where are they? In Chicago. So I'm getting serious about that. I could see a lot shorter term, more immediate success than I could with rocketry or any other pursuit. So what I've done is I've prioritized my writing because I have a prolific amount of writing. I have free copies. A number of just absolutely beautiful libraries I can visit in the Los Angeles County area. So I have all these free resources that I can avail myself of. It's just low cost overhead. The process doesn't cost me that much to begin with. I enjoy myself when I do it, and so that's what I'm going to do. I apologize if the camera work. I don't have anything else yet to hold on to this stupid dumb I don't know, what do you call these things, tablets. It's replaced my phone, and I can send text with it, but every once in a while, on that note, I do things that are fairly savvy for how old I am. So anyway, so I don't want to, lack of a better word, I don't want to say I'm going to do something and then not do it. That's not my style. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to call these heads up. They're going to be less than 60 seconds. I'll shoot a heads up, less than 60 seconds. I would prefer to run it through a black and white filter. And frankly, I'd almost like to shoot the video in black and white as well. But it depends on what app I shoot videos if I have that feature. That I like black and white. I look better in black and white. Everything else looks better in black and white, and I want the aesthetics to pop. But like I said, because I'm devoted to writing, I'm devoted to the process of writing, and that seems to be a more valuable, much more easier, purpose-driven, a lot less dangerous pursuit than does rocket building. Rocket building is very, very, very involved. It's very labor-intensive. I can do it. It requires a tremendous amount of upfront capital. This grant I'm going for with the U.S. government for aircraft safety, on airport and aircraft safety, it's going to be forever. The U.S. government, when they award grants, it's in large groups of people, not just one person like myself, and it's for people who don't have any ideas. The U.S. government loves to waste money doling out grants for people who make worthless products for children in LA County for 9 years and 12 things. I've seen that too, unfortunately. It's not a good thing. So here's where I'm at. This is a heads up. My name is Jason Whopper. Another episode of the Rocket Minute will be coming up shortly. My name is Jason Whopper. I'm your host. Be sure to hit the like, hit the subscribe, and keep watching my show. I'd appreciate it if I start slurring my speech. I hit the stop button, drink some more Coca-Cola, take a nap, and wake up. But like I said, this is how I'm going to do things. And it's only going to be Sunday morning. And I've got to make a routine. I do it Sunday morning because I do it Sunday afternoon, and then, of course, Monday starts my work week. And by the 12 noon of every single day, I'm just groggy. I'm so tired I have to lay down and take a nap just to get up to walk around and be groggy. Anyway, so that's that. So we're going to do the Rocket Minute between 10 a.m. I'll do a heads up and 10 a.m. to 12 noon show on Sundays and Sundays only, once a week. I want you to hit the like, I want you to hit the subscribe button. Eventually we're going to get these birds in the air. I think the antennas will go way up. I think I'll catch somebody's eye when we see a little object shooting off the ground faster than a speeding bullet and coming down with a parachute. There's nothing more exciting. So, anyway, I just stop in the camera. Okay? So that's that. I'll just say this one last time. This is a heads up. My name is Jason Whopper. I'm the host of the Rocket Minute. This is a a heads up one more time. We're going to be having another episode of the Rocket Minute with me, your host, Jason Walper. Hopefully you don't have to look at my ugly face that much, but I do want to explain some things to you. We will see you in a few. Thanks a lot. Bye. And I am tired.